Good morning. I hope everyone's having a beautiful morning. It's very beautiful right now where I live. It's May. This is a peony from my garden. When I was a little girl, my mother taught me to never pick the flowers. And I have to admit, well, she probably had to tell me because I was so busy picking the flowers. And that habit continues. And in my mind, I am doing a favor to the peony bush because it's going to continue to develop new, beautiful blooms for us to enjoy. I have one in the back, which is where I took all my flowers for my bouquets from. But in the front yard, there are 3 untouched peony bushes that are there for the enjoyment of not only myself, but the people on the highway going to and fro. Hopefully it is brightening their day as well. I am going to make this video about my current beauty and skincare routine. I recently ordered some products that I love and I can't wait to share with you. I am not sponsored in any way, but if you watch a lot of skincare videos, you probably recognize this bag. It's not all going to be about Merit Beauty, but I thought it would be a great opportunity to just share what's working for me in mature skincare and beauty. So my skincare routine is probably shockingly simple, and it's had to be very simple because as I've gotten older, my eye area is very sensitive. And recently, yesterday, I threw away my CeraVe day lotion with sunscreen because my eyes reacted to that so terribly. They were very puffy, itchy, and uncomfortable for an entire week, and they're still really sensitive. Like they almost sting when I put anything on it because I think the skin was so stressed over that. So I just want to say that to you. If I've had this issue before, but it was retinol that was doing that. And I thought that the little house we were renting at that time, I thought it had a mold problem or a mildew problem. And I thought that I was having an allergic reaction to that. And really, I was getting retinol in my eye area is what I was doing. And it was just, I was putting it on my face cream, not rinsing my hands. And then when I put on my eye cream, it was enough was getting into my eye area to have that effect. So I'll share my nighttime skincare routine sometime when I feel like I have something interesting to share. But today I'm just going to share how I get ready so quickly. I have a day off from work today and my kids are currently in school. So it is the perfect time. So the first thing I do is with just cool water, I just take a white washcloth, and I brought these out because you can go on Amazon and buy a big pack of white washcloths, and I always have them by my sink. And because I have 5 children, so we need a lot of towels to dry our hands and wipe our faces and things like that. But I just take one of these and cool water, and that's what I wash my face with. Now at nighttime, I also take one with warm water, and I will use soap, like Dove, like a bar of Dove soap, or I will use a cold cream. I'm sorry. I slept with the window open last night, so I'm a little bit allergic. Spring is in full bloom, and I am so happy. I will take being a little stopped up over it. But I will, if I don't have cold cream, like Pond's is what I have, I will use a little bit of Vaseline, or I have some of the L'Occitane oil. You could use olive oil. These are all good things. Just something to kind of move the product around and unlodge it from your skin. And then, you know, a washcloth will do a great job exfoliating and getting that off. That's what I do in the evening, not the morning. Just a cool one of these, because all I need is to wash my skincare from the night before, and, you know, whatever skin or whatever has decided to dislodge itself overnight. Lovely. Anyway, so this more, and then I use really basic moisturizer. So I am at my country home that I share with my children. I share custody of my children. So when I don't have them, I live in the city. But down here, this is what I have. And this is from Walmart. This is very cheap moisturizer and skin shield, aloe and ceramides hydrating. I've used this for the last couple of days, and I had given it to my daughter, but now she's lost interest in it, and so I'm just using it up. But this does not bother my skin. It's just a very light, fragrance-free moisturizer. In the city, I have the Lipikar La Roche-Posay, and I love it. And to add to it, I was raised to be an environmentalist, and I could do better. I could be more extreme, but it's always on my mind. And so when I see us making strides as a society, I'm really happy. It's in a what looks like a cardboard tube. And I love that product so much. But anything from La Roche-Posay, I've never had any trouble with. In fact, I'm about to show you a new favorite, but an old favorite of mine is Anthelios, and I will be using that throughout the summer, the tinted Anthelios, which maybe I'll do another video with that. So I need to hurry up. After I do that, this is my biggest beauty treatment, is drinking water. That is the best thing I do. This is my eye cream, and I don't know that it's that effective, but it's beautiful. I bought it for myself on my 40th birthday. Now I'm 41, and I still have quite a bit. I'm using up the edges, but it's Guerlain Abeille Royale eye cream. I love that line. The scent is beautiful. If you're just wanting to treat yourself, that's a great choice. But yeah, anyway, so I was influenced by Home with Haley. She got this Merit skincare, and I saw her put it on, and it looked amazing. So I ordered the same colors as her. She has a lot of redness. I actually do too. I have a little red dot that's always there. This skincare line is called The Minimalist, which I'm just putting it everywhere where I get red. Okay? Okay. So that's all. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging. Very nice. The color I have is Sandstone. Sandstone. If you don't hear anything I say, just leave it in the comments and I will respond to you. I am not so busy I can't do that. And then this is all you do. This is the Merit brush. I also ordered it. Just the basic brush. Please excuse the unattractive faces that a person has to make when they're applying makeup. And I have a lot of broken veins in my nose from all the picking you're not supposed to do, that most of us do anyway. Okay, So that's as simple as that. And I'm already in love with the results. Having mature skin, I really love, this is the bronzer. I got the color Clay, and it's the best color for you fair skin girlies like me. And so easy to apply. I have a rather large forehead, and I have this kind of tiny bit of a gel, and my chin is a little bit protruding for me, so that's where I like to put my bronzer. Pull it down my neck. I just thought the shades for my skin tone and the dewiness, I can't do powder. If I do powder, I just look like I'm wearing stage makeup, and I don't like that look. I like just a polished look. And this is the blush. I don't know if I would repurchase this. I'm not sure it's the right color for me, but it's what Haley used, and it's Stockholm. And the reason I'm not sure is because I like a red lip, and this is very pink. So I don't know. We'll see. I have a feeling that this product will last a long time also, because you don't need much. So this is the Face with Nothing, and I love the look. So that's all of the Merit products. You also get this freebie, and I will say this fragrance is very nice. Very, very nice. It smells very expensive. I can't leave it from my favorite, L'air du Temps, which this is just the Eau de Toilette. I just want to quickly do the rest. So this is the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision Pencil in Soft Blonde. So I just go through the patches, which I can't hardly see doing it on camera. But that is something that I use and will continue to purchase. Then I do just a little bit of this Voluminous Million Lashes in black. I don't know how well that was put on there. And then this is another favorite. This is L'Oreal in the color 303 Blazing Lava. And that, my dears, is my look. Sorry for the morning hair and all of that. I want you to look at this Blazing Lava. It's got sparkles in it. Anyway, it's really nice. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. The Merit products do come in this bag that ties, and it's a really cute little presentation. Anyway, as I said, I am not sponsored, but I think it's just a fabulous makeup routine for people who are just looking for something simple and just need something to be easy and quick. And it's changed my routine. I don't feel as daunted by my morning routine. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you.